6th September 2025 at Dowen College, Lagos. Zones 3, 4, and 5 on Tuesday. The Zone 6 meeting was held on 6th December 2025 at Olabisi Onabanjo University Teaching Hospital, Shagamu, Ogun State. All the pre-seminar registration, 324 registered participants, but this totaled 127, while there were attendees. In commemoration of the World Polio Day, awareness walks were successfully held in Ijebu on 18th February 2025 and in Makurdi State on 25th October 2025. At Shagamu, the Akari Igbo and paramount ruler of Remoland, Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi, flagged off the polio awareness walk at the palace and also joined us in the walk. As usual, we had fun while creating awareness. The events were highly successful as we joined the global Rotary community in spreading the message to end polio. Our district collaborated with District 9111 on a joint polio awareness campaign through a train ride to Abeokuta, Ogun State on Friday, 10th October 2025. Rotarians mounted the famous Olumorok in various end polio apparatus amidst dancing, horse riding, and music. The district governors of the two participating districts, both of us are here, led the Southwest past District Governor Abayomi Adeomi. Among other Rotary leaders, Rotarians and Rotaractors were in attendance. We had the World Polio Day celebration in Abuja on Friday, 24th October 2025. All the 6 district governors in Nigeria were in attendance and Rotary leaders from all over the country. Highlights of the event included vaccination, awareness walk, horse riding, advocacy, and press conference. I thank all Rotarians, Rotaractors, and our friends for participating in this laudable initiative. Special thanks to past Assistant Governor Adenike Saudat Abdulaziz, the popular Yayawo, and our team for our sterling performance. Please help me applaud her if she's in the hall. A successful basic education and literacy seminar was held on Wednesday, 17th September 2025, and it was well attended. The Lagos State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education participated at the seminar with students and teachers from various secondary schools. We have also participated nursery and primary school library, while our district also marked the World Literacy Day on summit took place at Square Brussels Meeting Center, Belgium from 23rd to 28th September 23 Governor Nominee attended ahead. On Thursday, 4th December 2025 at the Rotary Center, the District Resource Network workshop was held. I want to thank the District Resource Network Committee, headed by past District Governor Kamoro Omotosho, for organizing a successful and impactful workshop. Thank you very much, sir. Please give him a round of applause. The Rotary Seminar on the 10th of June, 2025 at 25, quote and unquote, a remedial grant management seminar was held. The purpose was we are not participating in benefit, we are not bringing applications to participate in district grants. And we felt that this is free money for you, money that you can invest behind. Enjoy it so that you can do Rotarians attended physically and virtually to learn more about the Rotary Foundation. Seasoned Rotarians were invited to facilitate at the seminar on various topics relating to the Rotary Foundation, to consider the applications from various clubs and made its recommendations. Received from the Rotary Foundation 30,000, which is equivalent of $67,031 in respect of the district grant. The grants haven't been approved. Please take advantage, provide accounts details and the relevant information so that your money can be disbursed to you and you can do your projects. A total of 39 Rotary clubs and 9 Rotaract clubs applied for the district grant, which has been approved. Funds have since been disbursed. I want to encourage more clubs to please execute more impactful projects, the global grant. A team of medical experts from the Alliance for Smiles, United States of America, in collaboration with our district, District 9111, District 6920, District 6990, and District 2420, some Rotary clubs in both districts, in collaboration with the Lagos State government, carried out a free cleft lip and palate medical outreach at the General Hospital Bagada, Lagos, from 1st to 7th November 2025. The team was also recently in Nigeria from the 18th to 25th of April to carry out another round of successful surgery. The team was led by past District Governor Tina Fishing from District 6920, United States of America. The project was given wide publicity and I was with the team both in November 2025. Children who benefited from the free surgery expressed heartfelt prayers and profound appreciation to all organizations involved in restoring hope and transforming the lives of their children and ultimately putting smiles on their faces. Please, let's give it. I thank past District Governor Dende Shoga and the organizing committee led by Assistant Governor Uzo Amaka Ibuna and all the participating clubs for a job well done. (2026) still on Rotary Foundation. Our annual fund was 335,000. Polio Plus Fund, $58,121.15. Endowment Fund, $41,703.99. Other funds, $19,304.05. In total, we have attracted the sum of $454,952.08 to the Rotary Foundation, with the hope that more funds will come. I can't thank you enough, all Rotarians of District 9112. You made it possible. Last year, as the district conference, specifically on the 24th of May, 2025, I stood before you to say, give me behalf, not for self-aggrandizement. This is of the Rotary International President, who paid for the gala night would have 40,000 naira paid on their behalf to the Polio Plus Fund of the Rotary Foundation. You recall that those who attended the gala night paid 100,000 naira. And the organizing committee led by PDG IFI gave that commitment, and we agreed. Pay 100,000, We will use 60,000 naira to entertain you. The remaining 40,000 will go to your foundation account. And I am delighted to inform you that the district has fulfilled that commitment and the money has been remitted to the Rotary Foundation. Please be upstanding, PDG Ife, because it was your committee that. It is our goal that there will be no zero giving club to the Polio Plus Fund, and efforts have been made towards achieving the goal, as all clubs in our district have paid various amounts of money to the Polio Plus Fund. I want to tell you today that today being the 15th, today is 16th of May 2026, there is no zero giving club in District 9112. All clubs in District 9112 have paid to the Polio Plus Fund, including the newly chartered E-Club of Ikoyi Metro. So it's our hope that even when we form more clubs, as we hope, we will ensure that there is no zero giving, so that we will start on a clean slate in 2026, 2027. Of course, it takes time sometimes to reconcile the figures, because you could look at your portal and see that it has not reflected, but it will reflect because we have done so. In all, summing up all our activities on the Rotary Foundation, I want to specially thank, appreciate, and give due consideration and respect to the District Rotary Foundation Committee Chairman, past District Governor Adedoyin, AKS, the recipient of the Evergreen Award for contribution to Rotary Foundation in District 9112. Is he in the hall? Not yet in the hall. Okay. Ah, that's him. Thank you very much, sir. So, what I'm telling you now is that we are not going to rest on our horse. I'm one person, though very quiet about what I do, but I like challenging goals. When the district was divided into two, and I want to say this publicly, I had an interaction with PDG then, Deshoga, particularly on Rotary Foundation. And I said, as typically people will say, but I don't belong to that school of thought. People will always tell you that because District 9110 has been divided into two. So if we were getting 10,000 naira for Rotary Foundation, let's just make it 5,000. Is it not true? I believe that if we were making 10,000, it was because we were a separate district. So I don't go along that line. I believe that we can make as much as we were doing, or if not, better than what, because District 9112 is now an entity on its own. So we cannot continue to give excuses that because no, that's not my style. And I was talking to him. I posed that question to him, and he said to me, fly high as if you are not in a single district. Do what you want to do for District 9112. Don't bother about what you have done before in our legacy districts. In other words, don't say, let's share it into two. We can give practical examples here. During district governors' installations, don't we drive our fundraising effort very aggressively? Don't we? We do. So why do we think that if we made a surplus of 5 million in District 9110, we should be looking at 2.5 in District 9112? I don't think that way. And I've never thought that way. And the results that I've got in all my fundraising efforts have broken that genes. I can tell you confidently. It has broken that genes of, I want 2.5 million, I want 1 million. I don't think that way. And who do I thank for this? All of you here. Let me take a bow before all of you. Thank you for supporting the district. I couldn't have done it enough. It is not my making. It is not my year. I used to say it in club visits. It is our year together. Without you, there's nothing I could have done. So, and that is the template. that I want all of us to work with when we are driving our initiatives. Let us think outside the box. There is no limitation. We are a separate district. We should act the way we were doing in District 9110 and even further. On Sunday, 8 February 2026, the Rotary Foundation fundraising event was held at Shell Hall Zone Center. The event was not only successful, but also well attended with the Rotary International President-elect, King Kabalawala, and Foundation Trustee, Ijoma Okoro, council members, among other Rotary leaders in attendance. On this note, I want to thank Trustee Ijoma and past District Governor Remibilo, Assistant Regional Rotary Foundation Coordinator for Zone 22. Please be upstanding, sir. You are one of the fundraisers on Sunday, 8th of February 2026. That's a testament that nobody is too big to do any job in Rotary. He never prepared for it. But Trustee Ijoma called him. He said, PDG Bello, you are here. This is your turf. Together, let's drive this. They drove it and we got good dividends. Thank you once again, sir, for that effort. My appreciation goes to all council members of District 9112 for their esteemed presence and support. I also thank Assistant Governor McDonald Ukairo for delivering a productive event. Giving Tuesday, if you want to know part of our success story on the Rotary Foundation, Giving Tuesday contributed to it. Right from the 2nd of July, when I started club visits, I started making it known to clubs that Giving Tuesday is always the last Tuesday of November of every year or the first Tuesday in December. And on that day, contributions to the Rotary Foundation globally, that day alone, was $1.2 million, of which our own district also contributed significantly. So I want to thank all of you for your contribution. World Greatest Meal. It is a remarkable initiative to raise funds and create awareness on eradication of polio using fund, fellowship, and meal events. Appreciable funds have been raised through this initiative. I also want to thank again past District Governor Jide Akeredolu, who has given more boost to the funds of the Rotary Foundation by contributing to this event. That's not enough for our evergreen. Please, another, be upstanding again. You better let us praise him well so that he will give us more. The Rotary Foundation trustees Chair Oganak and his spouse Suzanne visited Nigeria from the 1st to 6th of November 2025. The visit centered on Polio Plus program, Together for Healthy Communities in Nigeria, which is a program of scale event, project rather, and Rotary Healthy Communities Challenge. All the 6 district governors in Nigeria participated, and I joined my other colleagues in welcoming the Rotary Foundation trustee and his spouse to Nigeria. Specifically, I participated at the mass immunization outreach at Abuja Municipal Area Council, Lugbe Public Health Center. I also want to thank the immediate past chairman of the Nigeria National Polio Plus Committee, past District Governor Abdurrahman Tujifunjo. He was also at that event to give motivation and support to us. Thank you very much, sir. That is the doyen of our district, and your clap is not outstanding. Thank you, sir. Rotary International nominations and appointments. as I mentioned yesterday when I was to give the awards, past District Governor Dende Shoga is a recipient of the Rotary Foundation Meritorious Service Award. Once again, sir, please be upstanding for recognition. Past District Governor Kamoru Omotosho, recognized for service above self award. Please be upstanding. And our Aklom Society member, past District Governor Jide Akeredolu, will be the Assistant Regional Rotary Foundation Coordinator from 2026 to 2027. Thank you, sir. A reception for Rotary International President-elect Yinka Babalola. The Rotary world has not been the same since the selection of Rotary Yinka Akim Babalola as the President-elect of Rotary International. He will serve as the President in the 2026-2027 Rotary year. A reception and press conference jointly hosted by our district and District 9111 was held in his honor on Friday, August 29, 2025. We have assured him of support from District 9112. May his tenure be impactful and productive. I didn't hear that well. Thank you. Evening with the District Governor, we started the first event on the 31st of October 2025 and held the second edition on the 30th of January 2026. I want to thank the committee chair, past President Olugbenga Babayemi. Is he in the hall? Oh, thank you very much. That's the man who will give us a final treat on the 30th of June 2026. Thank you so much to your committee members as well. The end of the year get-together handover ceremony, along with the final awards presentation, we hold on Tuesday, 30th June, by the grace of God. This will be a special moment for all of us to celebrate our collective achievements and the numerous impactful contributions made in our communities throughout the year. All Rotarians are kindly expected to attend. Various awards will be presented to Rotarians and clubs in recognition of their outstanding contribution. I eagerly look forward to that day when I can proudly say, I came, I saw, and to the glory of God, I delivered. Community Economic Development Seminar was held on the 7th of October 2025 with the keynote address delivered by Dr. Femi Egbeshola, President of the Association of Small Business Organization of Nigeria. The seminar offered opportunities to collaborate with small and medium-scale entrepreneurs. I'd like to sincerely thank the committee led by past President Faith Ikems for their outstanding efforts. The Christmas Carol Festival and Night of Nine Lessons was held at the district office on 17th December 2025. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to all Rotarians who attended, including members of the Council of Governors, as well as fellow Rotarians from other districts. Your presence and participation made the event more special to us. Nomination of District Governor 2028-2029. At the close of applications for the above position, 3 candidates appeared before the nominating committee for interview, which was conducted on Wednesday, 28 February 2026. Rotarian Braimah of the Rotary Club of Lagos emerged as the most qualified candidate and has since been declared as the District Governor 2028-2029. The district has forwarded its credentials to Rotary International for further necessary action. We congratulate and wish him a successful tenure in office. The West African Project Fair was held in Lomé, Togo, from 5th to 12th of November, a remarkable success and a gathering of regional leaders. Our district made a strong and visible impact, and the level of participation was truly commendable. I sincerely thank all Rotarians and clubs that registered for and participated actively in the seminar. I also extend my heartfelt appreciation to the committee, ably led by Assistant Governor Akinwale Odutola, popularly known as Odula, for their outstanding efforts in publicizing the event and providing timely and adequate information that greatly facilitated participation. All Nigeria Rotary Conference. The conference was held in Port Harcourt, Rivers State from 20th to 23rd November 2025. It was a well-attended event and an interesting outing for Rotarians in our district who gave a good account of themselves through participation, social engagements, and networking. We also organized a get-together for our members from District 9112 in Port Harcourt, and the conference ended with a gala night. My appreciation goes to our doyen, past District Governor Tunji Funsho, council members, and Rotarians from our district who attended and represented us well. It is also instructive to note that our doyen was appointed the interim chairman of the Rotary Nigerian Governors Council following a meeting of Rotary leaders in Port Harcourt. It is a testament to his visionary leadership, wide experience, expertise, and effectiveness. We are proud of him in District 9112. I wish to use this medium to appreciate the committee led by Past Assistant Governor Chijioke Omele and his team for their good work. Women in Rotary. The women in Rotary held a retreat from the 13th to 16th November 2025 at Agowoye in Ogun State. The next program embarked upon by the committee was a prison outreach on Monday, 9th March 2026 at the Women Correctional Center, Kirikiri, Apapa, Lagos, to celebrate the International Women's Day. Various items and gifts were presented to the inmates, while some of them who had fines to pay were assured of support. I thank the committee led by past President Benita Boge and the members for a job well done. The Family of Rotary Fun Fair took place on Saturday, 13th November at the Police College, Ikeja, Lagos, and it was truly a day to remember. The event brought together our members and their families for a pleasant celebration filled with exciting indoor and outdoor activities. Highlights included fun games, a colorful cultural showcase, an energetic dance competition, a lively club parade, and so much more. Each club proudly displayed its unique spirit with special recognitions given through awards such as Best Club Outfit, among others. A special feature of the event was dedicated exclusively to children who had fun and were all presented with gifts. Parents and guardians of the children commended the organizers for a befitting event. The district Rotaractors, led by the district Rotaract representative, Rotaractor Ismail Atitebi, also participated actively in the fun fair. My heartfelt appreciation goes to the chairman of the committee, Past Assistant Governor Akibu Bankole, and committee members for their dedication and hard work in making the fun fair a resounding success. And I'd like to thank council members who attended that event on the 13th of December 2025. In collaboration with District 9111, we organized a disease prevention and treatment seminar on 10th December 2025. Prior to attending the seminar, men were requested to undergo a free prostate screening test. The well-attended seminar featured Mr. Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, who is a cancer survivor, as the guest speaker. The audience listened with rapt attention as he shared his experiences, which he described as traumatic. Our gratitude goes to past Assistant Governor Chinedu Ebo, the District Service Project Committee Chair, past Assistant Governor Samuel Wako of blessed memory, who was the coordinator, and past President Olabowale Johnson, and all their committee members. I'd like to thank all of you for your efforts. We care. As much as we care for others, we have cared for ourselves. Apart from celebrating accomplishments like birthdays, naming ceremonies, wedding anniversaries, we should also celebrate more than that. Thus, in the next couple of days, the WICAR committee, led by past President Funsho Gbugboade, will be reaching out to Rotarians who are widows and widowers to offer support. I thank the committee chair, past President Funsho Gbugboade, and members for their good work. Vocational Training Seminar, Vocational Training Center, Igbogbo, Ikorodu, Lagos. The Vocational Training Center, Igbogbo, Ikorodu, Lagos, was commissioned by past District Governor Wale Ogunbadejo on May 14, 2018, making it the first of such center in our district. On Saturday, 28 February 2026, I visited the center for an on-the-spot assessment to determine the needs of the center, which also afforded me the opportunity to interact with the leadership of the center. I'm especially grateful to the board of the WEF trustees for the donation of the sum of 1 million naira to upgrade the facilities of the vocational training center. Please, I want to request all members, all the WEF trustees to be upstanding, please. The chairman is past District Governor Abayomi Adedoyin. Trustees, please be upstanding. Please, I want you to give them a very resounding applause for their support. Thank you, sir. Be seated. Vocational Training Center, Odomola Epe, Lagos. The second vocational training center in our district was commissioned on Monday, 30th June, 2025 by my predecessor, past District Governor Femi Adenekon. However, it became operational and functional in the current Rotary year with the commencement of classes for the trainees. Through our efforts and tenacity of purpose, the Vocational Training Center has been upgraded with the provision of vital tools, furniture, equipment, and flooring of the entire building. The district commenced various works at the center alongside other improvements to enhance functionality for staffs and students. The center will benefit from district grants while efforts are ongoing to get a global grant to support it. Special gratitude once again to the board of the District Educational and Welfare Endowment Fund under the able leadership of past District Governor Abayomi Adedoyin, which donated the sum of 15 million naira to support the center. Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, I've delivered on behalf of the district a letter of appreciation to the Board of Trustees, but I felt that I should let you know because it is money contributed by you, and I'm giving my stewardship to know that I've not been alone in administering the district. I also have the support of other stakeholders. Thank you once again, sir. In appreciation of their kind gesture, the district governor sought got approval to name a part of the center in honor of the WEF. We have fulfilled our obligation by doing so. So if you go to the vocational training center in Odomola Epe, you will see the WEF proudly stated there That is the portion of the building that we gave to the WEF. You need to know that the WEF of District 9112 is not only functional, but also effective. The family of one of our departed leaders, past District Governor Vincent Alaba Akinsete of blessed memory, made a commitment to donate the sum of 10 million naira to the Vocational Training Center. Following our pledge to remain, please give it to that family. PDG Akinsete was governor 2003 to 2004. Following our pledge to name a room in his honor, same has been redeemed and a room has been dedicated to his memory at the center. So if the Akinsete family goes there, or any Rotarian, you will see it specially written there. We are grateful to the Akinsete family and other donors consisting of Rotarians and non-Rotarians for their wonderful support. Center-based management committee consisting of 7 members was constituted, with our district having 3 representatives, Lagos State government having 2 representatives, and the community where the project is cited also having 2 members. The membership of the committee was presented for approval to the Council of Governors and the DWEF Board of Trustees, and it was granted. The composition of the management committee is as follows. On behalf of the district, we have Rotarian Fred Igewere, Chairman, Rotary Club of Victoria Garden City, Victoria Island. Rotarian Abiodun Akinbade, Rotary Club of Bagada South. Rotarian Ademola Orelaja, Rotary Club of Ekpe Metropolitan, which is the host community. And the Lagos government also gave us 2 representatives, namely Mrs. Christiana Olufunke Azan and Mr. Timothy Olufemi Folarin. On behalf of the community, the traditional ruler who gave us the land freely, Oba Sulaiman Adibowale, submitted the names of Mr. Adekpashe Samsudeen Adegbenro and Mr. Muritala Wasiu Taiwo as members from his community. The committee was formally inaugurated on Friday, December 19, 2025 at the Vocational Training Center. Activities and developmental strides were recorded. On Tuesday, Memorandum of Understanding MOU in respect of the Vocational Training Center Ekpe was signed between the district and the Lagos State government at the Lagos State Secretariat, Alausa Ikeja. That event marked the official handover of the center to Lagos State government by the district. I signed the Memorandum of Understanding on behalf of the district, while the District Governor-Elect signed as a witness in the spirit of continuity. Whatever I'm doing, I carry him along, and he's here. The District Governor-Elect Layi Abidoye, and the chairman of the management committee of the Vocational Training Center, Rotary and Fred Igewere, were present alongside other district leaders. The permanent secretary of the Lagos State Ministry of Tertiary Education, Mr. Waheed Adeniran Kasali, and the director of the Lagos State Agency for Mass Education, Mrs. Oluwakemi Kalesonwo, were also in attendance along with other civil servants. I thank clubs, Rotarians, and non-Rotarians that have supported the Vocational Training Center. On this note, and with heavy hearts, I'd like to inform you that the traditional ruler, Oba Sulaiman Adibowale, who freely gave us the land on which the Vocational Center was constructed, died on the 13th of May this year, about 4 days ago. I also like to state, for me, it's a matter of mixed feelings this month and this week. On Monday, 11th of May, I lost my younger brother. On the 13th of May, Wednesday, we lost the man who was generous to us. But I believe that life should go on. So I request all of us to please rise up for a minute silence for the souls of the departed. May their gentle souls rest in peace. Rotary Sports Festival, Rosefest 2026. The District Rotary Sports Festival, Rosefest 2026, was held from 9th to 14th February 2026, bringing together Rotarians in a vibrant celebration of fellowship, fitness, and mental well-being. The conclusion of the event was heralded with a raffle draw and awards night where various prizes were presented to deserving participants. The presence of the Rotary International President, Francesco Arezzo, and his spouse, alongside district governors from all districts in Nigeria, and senior Rotary leaders, including Rotary International President-elect Yinka Babalola and Trustee Ijoma Okoro, and others, added glamour to the event. In his remarks, the Rotary International President commended District 9112 for leveraging sports as a unifying platform and showcasing the strength and potential of Rotary Fellowship. I thank especially past President Aluze R. Nsirimobi, Chairman of the Planning Committee, and his committee members for a job well done. Is he here? We also thank the Lagos State government and everyone who contributed to the success of the event. World Peace, World Understanding and Peace Day celebration. This was held on Monday, 23rd February 2026 at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, Victoria Island, Lagos. The theme of the seminar was Bridging the Divide, Building a Culture of Peace in a Polarized World. The event was held under the distinguished chairmanship of retired Major General Ike Nwachukwu, who commended the impactful work of Rotary in communities, particularly in the areas of peace building and conflict prevention and resolution across the world. I thank past President Joe Aigbe and his committee for organizing a successful event. The Ethics in Business seminar was held on Wednesday, 28th January 2026, organized by the Ethics in Business and Professions Committee of the district, led by past President Nkeru Balogun. The seminar was themed Building Trust and Integrity. The event featured a keynote address by Professor Hussaini Taiwo Afisi, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academics of the Lagos State University, who spoke on building ethical culture for progress and sustainability, and was concluded with awards, presentations, and induction of a new Rotarian. On Saturday, the 4th day of April, the Rotary Awareness Day was conducted, and it was indeed a resounding success. The program featured exhibitions of impactful club projects with ambassadors showcasing initiatives that aligned with Rotary's 7 areas of focus. Highlights of the event included the presentation of ambassadorial recognition plaques to outstanding ambassadors and vendors. The atmosphere was conducive, providing excellent opportunities for networking and engagement. The committee had earlier taken its awareness program to Abeokuta through a train ride on Tuesday, 31st March 2026. My special appreciation goes to the committee led by past President Dave Olusegun for delivering on its mandate. District Educational and Welfare Endowment Fund, DWEF. From our visit to 71 clubs and contributions from individuals, we have raised so far the sum of 49,670,000 naira to the purse of the WEF. This is without any contradiction, an all-time high in generating funds for the WEF. Thank you once again to all of you for making that possible. We hope to generate more funds to the WEF before the end of the Rotary year. The district has applied for registration of the WEF, and the application is pending at the Corporate Affairs Commission. I thank clubs and Rotarians for their generous donation and invaluable support. The WEF Scholarship Award. A total of 86 applications were received, and the aptitude test sponsored by the WEF was conducted on Saturday, 11th April 2026. 67 candidates attended, out of which 24 successful applicants were chosen on merit. The WEF, please give it to the WEF. The WEF is one of the sustaining engines of District 9112, and I'm confident enough to tell you this. Please give it to the WEF. Club presidents will attest to the fact that when I visited your clubs, I won't leave without collecting money for the WEF. Isn't it? Yes or no? Because I believe that we must support the WEF. The District 9112, the WEF awarded scholarships to 84 students, 60 of them returning, collecting 100,000, which has been improved to 250 for new awardees. The awards were presented on Wednesday, 6th May 2026 at the Rotary Center. The appreciative recipients and their families poured encomiums on the district for its benevolence. The selection process involved collaboration with West African Examination Council, WAEC, and included interviews assessing candidates on current affairs, Rotary knowledge, and financial lists. Once again, special thanks to PDG Yomi Adewumi, Chairman of the DWEF Board of Trustees, and past President Abosede Ewumi, Chairman of the Scholarship Committee, for their commitment. Please give it to them. Visit to Bangkok University. On Tuesday, 3rd March 2026, I led a district team on a courtesy call on a Bangkok University, Professor Afolabi Ojewole. The Vice Chancellor initiated the GRACE agenda, GRACE, G-R-A-C-E, in capital letters, which is a 5-point strategic framework introduced by him to drive the institution's global relevance and fulfill its mandate of building a godly and academic-driven community. The visit accorded us the opportunity of exploring opportunities for collaboration and partnership with the university. The visit has yielded dividends with the formation of Rotary Club of Bangkok University, while plans are in top gear to form a Rotary Club in Bangkok University. Courtesy visit, we paid a minute silence to the Kabiyesi of Odumola, who is of blessed memory. On 24th September 2025, just 2 days before I went to Belgium for the Fusion Summit, I paid a courtesy visit to the Omola of Odumola Kingdom, Oba Sulaiman Adebowale, accompanied by district officers, presidents, and members of the Rotary Club of Epe Metropolitan, which is the Rotary Club in that community. And the purpose was to assure the monarch of my commitment to upgrading furnishing and equipping the vocational training center, which is located in his community. When I got to Kabiesi, may God bless his soul, the first question he posed to me was that, I'm impressed that you didn't come to tell me that you want to change your mind. When I was told that you are coming, I was apprehensive. And I told him, sir, I'm not a politician. I'm a Rotarian. Rotary practices continuity. And so, I have no cause to stop that project or disabuse the mind of any person. I believe in continuity, and that is the message from the RI president. And with due respect to my leaders in the Council of Governors who are present here, voluntarily on my own, I submitted a request for support and assured the Council of Governors that I am going to do whatever is possible during my tenure to make that center work. And today, to the glory of God, that center is not only functional, it has become the center of ours in the global community. Go and Google it. That vocational center is working. I was not the one who built it. I mentioned it earlier on, but it is during this administration that it has started work. And I believe that in the spirit of continuity, my successor will carry on from wherever I start. No district governor can finish anything. I can't. But with support from Rotarians and other stakeholders, whatever we want to do, we can do. So once again, I want to thank all of you. And I told the Kabesi, no, I will come and do what is necessary to be done. I'm not so, he said I could have told him that it is not in my agenda or it's not in my plans and programs. I said, yes, I could have told you that, but that is not the way Rotary works. And that is not the way I want to work. I want to continue whatever my predecessor has done because it advances the object of Rotary. And that is the way every Rotarian or every leader should work. It is not my project. It's not anybody's project. It is the project of District 9112. The monarch was deeply appreciative of the visit, particularly as I came voluntarily on my own while expressing delight at my commitment to continue the work of Rotary in his community. I had cause to go there again on the 19th of December 2025 on a courtesy visit when I visited the Rotary Club of Taipei Metropolitan. We presented him with a letter of appreciation and a plaque because of his kind gesture to Rotary. And I'm particularly pleased that before the Kabesi died, we had made an impact, not only in our relationship with his community, but with him as the community leader. And that has resonated. That has resonated all over that area, that indeed Rotary has done very well for that community. And he gave us his royal blessings for supporting the community, and he prayed for us that God will continue to bless Rotary. I say too that may God continue to provide for all of us as we deliver our mandate on humanity. A joint team, friendship exchange, a joint team of participants from our district and District 9111 went on friendship exchange to District 7670, North Carolina, USA, from 1st to 6th November. That team was led by Past Assistant Governor Nike Meyaki. The exchange was productive as it further expanded our relationship with District 7670, which started in 2018-2019 Rotary year. Another Rotary Friendship Exchange team also came from District 9104 Ghana in collaboration with the Rotary Club of Mende Midtown. Service Above Self-Impact Award. On Thursday, 30th April, I received a Service Above Self-Impact Award from the Association of Small Business Owners of Nigeria, fellow Rotarians, that award is dedicated to all of you in District 9112 because you made it happen. Mediation Skills Workshop. This was organized on the 9th of May 2026. At the end of the workshop, certificates were presented to all participants. I thank the committee led by past President Oke Ilofunwa for a job well done. The 2026 Rota Kids events will come up on Thursday, 21st May 2026, and it promises to be a memorable experience for children. The Rotary Business Fair will also hold on Friday 29th and 30th May. It's an opportunity to build business partnerships and networking, bringing together business entrepreneurs, captains of industry, and corporate organizations. The Rotary International Convention we hold from 13th to 17th June. Rotarians have started receiving their visas, though occasioning some delays on the part of the embassy. The High Commission is working on visa applications, not only from Nigeria, but from other West African countries. And that is putting a lot of pressure on them. But we hope that they will accelerate the process. I thank the Rotary International Convention Committee, ably led by past Assistant Governor Undubusi Okaro and committee members. District Directory. The document is an informational resource for all Rotarians in the district and beyond. It is also useful to non-Rotarians and corporate organizations. The document has been published and circulated to clubs in the district, thus fulfilling our commitment to doing so. Finance. 5 clubs are indebted to the district with a total indebtedness of 4,539,500 naira. 11th of May 2026. It is worrisome that clubs find it difficult to meet their financial obligations to the district, but do not want to hold RI because RI will not listen to debt forgiveness. Some clubs will quickly go and pay RI dues to stay afloat while inflicting indebtedness on the district. We have also devised an ingenious means of mitigating that. And part of it was that before the learning seminars for presidents-elect and for club leaders, I met with the district governor-elect. In fact, I wrote him a letter and I copied him. Subsequently, we met and we agreed that no payment, no learning seminar, and it worked effectively. So that reduced the indebtedness to the figure that we have now. But we will still make efforts to continue to appeal to them to pay so that things can work for us. Support for the district. This report will not be complete without appreciating and recognizing clubs, Rotarians, and individuals who contributed to the success of the current Rotary year in so many ways, too numerous to mention. I'm amazed at your selflessness, tenacity of purpose, and dedication. Your support, motivation, and encouragement propelled us to greater heights. Thank you so much for your support. In conclusion, distinguished Rotarians, I have enjoyed serving you in this Rotary year as the district governor. I'm indeed grateful for all your words of encouragement and love which you showered on us during our fruitful and productive year. My family and I will forever treasure your kindness to us. I thank all our revered past district governors for their support, advice, and words of wisdom. Our future governors, you are duly appreciated, and I thank you also for your support. And as I've always said in so many of my presentations, the district is not the exclusive preserve of any Rotarian. We are all going to serve, as Shakespeare said, leave the stage when our tenure ends. So I want to thank all of you for your support, and I wish all the future governors success during your tenure, and I urge all Rotarians, please support them. From DG Layi Abidoye to DGN Sowobi to DGN Braimah, I call on you and I appeal to you, please give them your wholesale support. Because in giving them support, you are advancing. It's not about them. It is about District 9112. I want to be relieved. I want to be pleased that my successors are doing better. It is my hope and prayer that they will do better than me. You are not saying amen? That is how it should be. I'm not one Rotarian who will say that I want to outshine any person. I've never been in competition with any Rotarian. My life in Rotary is an open book. I learned one word of wisdom from PD Jogunbadejo. He said, Lanre, run your race. Don't look at any extraneous factor. And I've always run my race. And that is why I am humble enough to present you the scorecard that I've presented you today. Please